Okay, so what was I saying? Oh, food chopper is my favorite too. I am the sous chef in my house, so I prepare a lot of stuff ahead of time before my husband comes to cook, and so I use the chopper a lot. Okay, so that's our little quick introductions. In front of you, I've given you a catalog, and like I said to you before, it is my business card, so you're welcome to keep it. On the inside, so what I mean by my business card, it has all of my pertinent information on it: name, email address, website, all of that sort of stuff. On the inside is a sales receipt. Even if you decide not to shop, I'm going to ask you to put your name and your email address on there so that I can A, share the recipes with you, and B, I ask your permission if I can upload your email address into my customer database. I pay for a newsletter service that sends out one newsletter a month. And that is the purpose of it really, is to tell you what the specials are, but also to let you know that I'm still in business, and if you had a question that you wanted to ask me, or you needed a recipe, or you have a question about your product, then I sort of pop into your inbox, okay? If it turns out that you would just like the recipes and not be on the newsletter, then just make a note of that underneath. If you look down further, there's a little grid down the side. I will touch on those later. There's 5 questions there that I ask you to answer. And then right above the word grand total, there's a heart that says, round up your bill to feed the hungry. And we ask every customer if they want to round up their bill to whatever amount they would like, and that amount goes to the local food bank based on the host postal code. And since Jen and I both have the same postal code, it goes to Food Share, actually, in Oakville, because First Street's not attached or not affiliated with the Canadian food banks. So that's there. If it turns out that you would prefer not to do that, just draw a line through that box so that when you hand it to me, I then can ask you what you would like to round it up to. Is that all good? And the reason I still say that now, so I don't have to say that every time. Okay? So that's a little bit of that in terms of our paperwork. And then the only other thing we have